What's good? I'm back with another video, and you guys see the title, you guys see the picture. I don't even know what to say. I'm in a loss for words. James Harden, my favorite player ever, my favorite basketball player ever, is opting into this 35.6 million player option with the Sixers, and both sides will work together to explore a trade out of Philadelphia. This is coming straight from Bleacher Report, Woj, Shams. This isn't no weird NBA Twitter head who thinks he's some kind of reporter. This is the real deal. This is an actual report. I don't even know what to say because at this point, there's no denying it. James Harden is a team hopper at this point in his career. He is ring chasing and he has lost some of my respect. If James Harden, or when James Harden gets traded, this will be his fourth team in 4 years. That's just kind of, no matter what, he'll always be my favorite player. No matter what, he'll always be an all-time great. But it kind of takes his credibility away and turns the focus from his accolades and him as a player to him team hopping and kind of ring chasing. So James Harden spent 1.5 years with the Sixers 2 seasons ago, got traded at the deadline, and now he spent one more season with the Sixers. Got bounced out second round both times. Team improved for the second season, but didn't look like it in the playoffs. Obviously, there was some report of him going back to Houston once they got bounced out the second round by the Celtics. And then there was a report that said that Harden was going to stay in Philadelphia no matter what. And that's kind of what I wanted after, leaving Houston. Kind of sucked, but had to be done. And then he went to Brooklyn and then left after a year. Me personally, I just wanted Harden to stay with the same team for the rest of his career and just because it's really a bad look on a player's career when they start, top hopping teams and ring chasing. But yeah, now Harden is getting traded. Both sides would look for a trade, and that kind of probably means Embiid is out as well. So the teams on the radar for Harden right now are the Clippers, the Knicks are the two main teams, and then the Heat and the Rockets are possible destinations, but they're not very likely. From what I'm hearing, it will be the Clippers, most likely. I would hate to see him go to the Knicks. I wouldn't like that. I don't see that happening. The Clippers could be realistic, probably the most realistic trade scenario. I would be sure the Sixers would want Paul George, but the Clippers wouldn't want to do that. It would probably be something like Marcus Morris, Norman Powell, and some picks, which, wouldn't be too good for the Sixers. There also is a report of him going to the Lakers. So Harden is from LA, and I guess going to the Clippers or Lakers would make sense for him. And, going to where he was born. Clippers or Lakers, either one, I like both. I think he turns both those teams into title favorites with AD and LeBron or Kawhi and Paul George. Even though they're never healthy, you have to rely on both of their knees not being broken by the trade deadline. But yeah, it looks like it will most likely be the Clippers, and looks like this will be Harden's last chance at a ring. I mean, it will be a pretty good chance as long as, again, Paul George and Kawhi stay healthy, but can we ask that out of them? I don't know. This will pretty much be his last shot at a ring. He's getting up there in age. He's regressing a bit. He can still be that perfect point guard for both LA teams that they could really both use. I would also really like the reunion of Russell Westbrook and James Harden. So even if Kawhi or PG went out, they would have both of them. I mean, look, this is perfect for the Clippers. I mean, they want this, they need this. You don't know how many years you have left with PG and Kawhi before maybe one of them leave. Get tired of, the early playoff losses. So potential lineup could be Russell Westbrook, Harden, Paul George, Kawhi, and Zubac. That would be perfect, probably best lineup in the NBA. Way better than Phoenix, by the way. Better than Durant's team. And Lakers would probably look something like, Harden, Reeves, LeBron, Vanderbilt, Davis. So that would look good too. I would also really like him going to Miami. Pair up with Jimmy Butler, Eric Spoelstra, great coach. Tyler Hero, get some shooters around him. I think he'd probably be the missing piece for Miami. He would be the missing piece for a lot of teams. But yeah, it sucks as a Harden fan that has come to this. because he already gets disrespected a lot, and this is going to be more disrespect now. In my opinion, he just should have stayed in Houston, thugged it out at the end of his career. Something good might have happened. But yeah, it's come to this now. Four teams, 4 years. Who knows? Maybe 5 teams, 5 years. Maybe he has to be traded from the Clippers during the deadline. Maybe 6 teams in 4 years. But yeah, I just really hope next team Harden goes to can just finally win his ring. And obviously, I don't think it will be appreciated as much if he was to win it in Philly or back then in Houston, but at least he will still have a ring. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this whole Harden opting into his contract, Sixers looking for a trade. If you're a Sixers fan, let me know your thoughts. Rockets fans, let me know your thoughts. Who do you guys think James Harden will go to? Do you think your favorite team should trade for him? And yeah, let me know if you guys want to see a video on any other trade rumor or topic, and I will see you guys in the next video.